Hello, my name is Rob Reynolds, and I'm responding to an email that a student sent to me about section 1.3, question number 10. This might even be section 1.2, but it's all within the same assignment. This problem deals with the volume formula, which is pi r squared h. And actually, we've got two different volumes. We have the outer volume here, and then we have the inner volume, which they give us that the radius is just 5. So the inner, I'm going to take the outer volumes, the volume of the outer, and subtract off the volume of the inner, and that should give me the total volume that I'm actually looking for, which actually they tell me the volume is 1 cubic yard of concrete, and they tell me that's equal to 27, let's see, that's feet cubed. So I think I want to convert everything into feet, and I do have a problem with conversions here because some things are in feet, but it looks like some things are in inches. So I better be careful about these 4 inches. Since there's 12 inches in a foot, I think 4 inches is about equal to 1/3 of a foot. So I'll convert these 12 inches into 1/3 of a foot. So when I'm trying to find the volume of the, let's do volume of the inner first of all, because it might be a little bit easier. So the volume of the inner says what? Pi r squared h. So I'm going to say pi. The r is this 5 squared, and then the height is equal to the depth of the pool. So the depth, I think, is this 4 inches, which is 1/3 of a foot. Let's see, that's equivalent to minus what? 25/3 pi. Now for the outer, it gets a little bit more complicated because the outer radius would be the 5, but it would also be plus the x. So I think this total distance here is x plus 5 for the radius. So let's see, 27 feet, the volume is equal to the outer minus the inner, and the outer is going to be, again, let's see, pi, the r squared plus, no, pi r squared h, and the height we decided was 1/3, or 4 inches. So I'm going to try to clean this up a little bit. Let's see. 27 is equal to 1/3 pi. Let's FOIL this out. X squared plus 10x plus 25 minus 25 pi. The next thing I think I'll try to do is multiply both sides by 3, just so that I can clear these fractions. So over here I'm going to get 81 is equal to, can I distribute this as well at the same time? So I'm doing a couple steps here. Pi x squared plus 10 pi plus 25 pi, because my 3's will cancel here. This 3 will cancel when I distribute. Multiply that by 3, both sides, the 3's gone, minus 25 pi, because this 3 will also cancel here. So this is good news. It looks like my 25 pi's are going to cancel. I'm going to try to set this equal to 0 by subtracting off 81. And I, again, am really fearful of looking for factors of 81 that differ by 10. So I'm going to go to my calculator and, again, show you how to guess left, guess right, guess on. So I'm going to type in here pi x squared plus 10. Let's see, I think this should have been a pi x. I think I skipped an x term right here. This x should be in here because of this x right here. So 10 pi x minus 81. And I'm going to hit zoom 6 because I might have messed up my window from the previous problem. Again, this just gives me a standard 10 by 10 by 10 graph. There may be another solution since I know it's an x squared function. I know it's not linear. It might come up, so there might be a couple solutions here. I'm going to hit zoom 3, enter, which is a zoom out function. And I can see I do have two solutions, but this solution is a negative solution, and I'll probably end up throwing that out because a negative solution is not going to make any sense. So I'll go ahead and hit zoom 6 again. Again, that gives me that standard screen. 10 units left, right, up and down. So to calculate the root, I'll hit second, calculate. Number 2, and I'm going to guess left. The fast way to guess left is just pressing a 0, press enter. I'm going to guess to the right by pressing 6, enter. So it just tells my calculator, there's my left guess 0, there's my right guess 6. And I'm going to guess a 2 for the guess on. And it turns out to be 2.126. And I believe it asked me to round. And this says that this is a good answer. So that was a difficult problem. I hope that helps. You solved the problem. If you have questions, please email me. Thanks.